A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Lukaku. Good ball. Hazard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lemar. Fekir. Mbappe. Conte, chip through, shoots! Goal! France!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So, a breakthrough already. Lukaku. Mertens. And it's Lukaku. Hazard. Carrasco. Titi with a fine tackle. Carrasco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mertens has a swing at it, and in it goes. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lloris gets it away. Varane does well there, alert. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Played back in. Belgium get it back again. Lukaku. Matuidi. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Kante is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Lukaku. Oh, he's found him in space. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Lemar. Mbappe. France have it back and they can go again. Torreira Carrasco. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Mbappe, he'll have a dip! Dembele. Out wide to the right. Well weighted. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Fekir. Conte. Lemar. Ferreira Carrasco. Lukaku. Hazard. Got a sight of goal. Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. Matuidi. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Now it's Carrasco. Lemar. Hazard. Lukaku. Surely a shot. Lemar. Conte. Titi plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Fekir goes up and over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne goes looking. And it's Mertens. Carrasco. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carrasco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lloris sends that a long way. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Fekir plays a clever pass. Mbappe has a shot! Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rafael Varane. And it's Lemar. Now it's Fekir. Deftly done. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Has he picked him out? Mertens! Goal! Belgium! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hits one!
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been won straight back. And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. Kante has created one goal already. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
It remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Hazard! Hazard. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is the perfect opportunity. Mertens! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And he's produced a beauty. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop.
And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every... He's had a go! A bit of craft! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dembele. Conte. Vermaelen cuts it out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne goes looking. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Mertens. It's come loose. Lemar. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lemar. Griezmann. Shoots! Goes for goal! And he heaves it forward. And it's Dembele. Big chance here, can he finish? He's missed another one.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that has been clubbed away. Dembele. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chance! Mbappe. Nicely controlled. And it's hoisted clear. Torreira Carrasco. Lukaku. Hazard. Meunier gets into some space. Now it's De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Dembele. That is Conte. Carrasco concedes a free kick for that. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Conte has a swing at it. Same again, same outcome. And he just whacks it away. Lamar. Dembele. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Torreira Carrasco. Hazard. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cleared without complication. Keeper's ball. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Conte. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Lamar. Griezmann. Carrasco plays it forward. Lukaku. Played out to the right. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakable did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a delicate ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. De Bruyne gets good distance on it. Conte. Out wide to the right. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Griezmann. Griezmann in with a header! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. And it's Mertens. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Belgium have it back and they can go again. Conte. Breaks on here. Conte clips one through. Surely he scores! Has a hit! He can pounce on that! Really well taken goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. No question, that's a foul. Bertonzi. There's a long ball. Mbappe floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Griezmann, tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance, but very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
How about a shot? And he's there to cut it out. And it's Mertens. Now it's Carrasco. Hazard. Meunier. And the finish! Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Varane goes upfield. Thauvin. Griezmann, chip through. And it's corner. It's gone a long way up and away. Sidibe. And it's Conte. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Dembele does well to read it and intercepts. Meunier. Dembele. Fellaini.
Belgium certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hazard. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Januzaj. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Super game, it might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.